Well, still a lot of angst over what will happen to Kewalo Basin, home to commercial fishermen and tour companies.
The Howard Hughes Corporation is on the verge of signing off on a 45-year-long deal to redevelop the small boat harbor. KITV4's Catherine Cruz shows us that after 4 months of negotiations, apparently things are still up in the air.
One vote today by the Hawaii Community Development Authority could have advanced the Howard Hughes plan to add 100 more boat slips and millions of dollars worth of harbor improvements.
We've devoted a lot of resources, spent a lot of time getting to this point. We think we have a very fair deal between us, and we truly look forward to improving the harbor and making it a place that the entire community will be very proud of.
But questions and concerns from the public remain.
What it will entail, how it will benefit the public, and how much public communication there will be an input into this project once such contract is signed.
Will they dredge beyond the current 17 feet? The HCDA board says no. Will commercial boaters be squeezed out? Again, HCDA says no.
I think for the public's mind, we would prefer that you defer the action on this lease and maybe give us a chance to understand a little bit more about what this proposal is all about.
This current round of negotiations with Howard Hughes does not include this fenced area recently vacated by NOAA scientists. Park and ocean users are wary of what might replace the dilapidated structures. There is some talk of a restaurant, although nothing has been finalized.
It's going to limit our parking here and our use here, and I'm not sure how that's going to impact the traffic coming in and out of the park.
The developer plans to use the next 10 months to reach out to the community with ideas to rework this end of the harbor. Meanwhile, HCDA says plans for a city and county lifeguard facility, possibly a floating dock for its jet ski team, could still materialize in the area as soon as August. After a 2.5-hour closed-door discussion, the board voted to delay action on the Kewalo lease, although the board declined to say specifically what the hang-up was.
Given the complexity of a lease of this type, that there were some terms that were not as clear as the authority would like it to be.
Now, the framework for the deal calls for a $20 million worth of harbor improvements. The developer is to pay the HCDA base rent as well as a portion of the profits. The agreement calls for renegotiations of the terms after 35 years. The delay is a bit of a setback, but the issue could come back before the board later this month. Back to you.